Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video on lesson 8, which covers the ellipse. This is question number 6 and from lesson 8, and so I'm going to go through how to do this one today. So it's sketch the graph of the following ellipse. So the first thing that you need to do is realize that it's not in standard form, so we need to put it in standard form. So we're going to take the x values and put them together, group them together. We'll do the same with the y, but notice with the y that we have a 36y squared and a negative 72y. Well, we can actually pull out a 36, turn that into y squared minus 2y, and then we're going to subtract the 9 over to the other side. So it's on the right-hand side of the equation. Equals negative 9. So now it's just a matter of completing the square on both x and y. So we have 6, our b value, which is 6, divided by 2, which equals 3. We're going to square that, so that equals 9. So we have plus 9 here. And you have to do it on the right-hand side of the equation too. So we're going to add 9 to the other side as well. Now we'll do it for y. So we have negative 2 divided by 2 equals negative 1. Negative 1 squared is positive 1. So we have positive 1 here. Now remember, before we just add positive 1 to the right-hand side, you have to re-factor in that 36. So we have to actually take that 1, multiply it by 36, and that's the value we're going to add to the other side. So plus 36. So now we have them in perfect squares. So now we can factor x squared plus 6x plus 9 is just x plus 3 squared. And then we have this plus 36. Y squared minus 2y plus 1 is just y minus 1 squared. If you have any questions about factoring, don't hesitate to reach out, because I know that part could be a little bit tricky. Well, this negative 9 and positive 9, they just cancel each other out, so we're left with positive 36 on the right-hand side. So now we want that set equal to 1, so we're going to divide everything by 36. And get our equation in standard form. So we end up with x plus 3 squared over 36 plus y, and these just cancel out, y minus 1 squared over 1 equals 1. Well, now we have our standard form, which is just x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared. And so in this case we have a squared, so a squared equals 36, so therefore a equals plus or minus 6. B squared equals 1, so b equals plus or minus 1. Now we need to find endpoints of vertices. Well, we know that our standard equation has x minus h squared and y minus k squared, so our center is h and k. Center is h and k, which just equals negative 3. Sorry, negative 3 and positive 1. So to find our vertices, oh, sorry, I'm doing this with my mouse, so the handwriting is not the best. But our vertices is h plus or minus a and k. So we have h is negative 3 plus or minus 6 and k. So we have negative 3 plus 6 is 3. Negative 3 minus 6 is negative 9. And our endpoints are h, which is negative 3, and k plus or minus b. So it's going to be 1 plus or minus 1. So then we end up with negative 3, 1 plus 1 is 2, and negative 3, 1 minus 1 is 0. So we have our center, our vertices, and our endpoints, and that's all we need to graph it. And we can see that that ends up being graph C, because the center is at negative x equals negative 3, and y equals -1, so somewhere around there. Our vertices are here and here, and then our endpoints are here and here. So we can see that graph C is the answer to our problem. If you have any questions about this one, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, thanks for watching.